A spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers.
In the big way there.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Mayfield down. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's from the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Davis Price is in. Touchdown 49ers. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Turn incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield. Open man is Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not moving.
And they hit that one there for big yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there.
It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
McCaffrey is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Now Mayfield to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with Wilson. And some room to run now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And
unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. 7-7, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo on first down. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And they'll get 8 out of this. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. On play action, now Garoppolo. And he finds Tyler Kroft.
Do so and pick up a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Davis Price on 1st and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the 49ers have taken the lead.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what?
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And some space here. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That's a big D tackle, ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot.
Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. And he'll be marked down. And
remains high on him, especially when he makes catches like that.
Mayfield on first down. And Anderson's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 50. Mayfield with it once more. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Laviska Shenault, a 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
A mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And got his man complete.
They did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Second down, this is Wilson. They find some open field here. Working with a 2nd and 3. Second down, here's Davis Price. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
They didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off. And
throw it across his body, and it's... Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco 50 coming up and making the big-time play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense
and the defense is coming.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5 yards.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain? I keep going back to it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Mayfield. As Anderson loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a... We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they...
Because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Open man is Anderson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun and then a handoff to Davis Price. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taking big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Open man is Ayuk, complete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo again. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that...
In the minds of the offensive guys, what do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dumped it to the back. He was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
The kick by Gold is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. A tough game. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Mayfield to throw. Throw left side, going to be caught by Shaw.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be marked inbounds. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Baker. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And now here comes their... So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to tie things up in the final minute. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
Out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned a ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. Mayfield down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens.
Mayfield's throw complete there to Moore.
The game, the stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Messed up snap, anything like that. You fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.